How we doing? How we doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. It's your boy Cade. We is back. We is live. We is at it. As you see, tonight we are going to be continuing our college football road to glory run. Hi, Mister. I have Taco currently sitting in my lap. He wanted to be involved and just wanted love, I think, and so he's currently sitting in my lap. So, he being a good boy. He trying his best to be. But he just watching right now, just chilling, kind of purring. So if you hear some purrs throughout the stream, don't worry, that's him. Yeah, sure, you're not. He also got up on my desk in an illegal form, in a way he was not supposed to, which he knows this, which he knows. Nope, sir, you're staying up here. He's technically in timeout right now, because he was being a little fucking chathed earlier. While I was getting everything kind of set up and going. He was trying to get at my PC cables. No surprise, he was trying to be Pikachu. No surprise, Pikachu was trying to be Pikachu. But let's see. Let me get TikTok going. Already got YouTube and Twitch going. Just need to get my second monitor going now as well. And then we should be good to rock and roll tonight. Can't be up too late tonight. Don't got to, but I'll be I'm going to the farmer's market tomorrow morning, so I want to make sure that I get enough sleep. So I can actively participate in that. I'm being excited, haven't gotten that in a while, so should be a good time. Should be a good time in the morning. But until then, we can be rock and roll. We can be gaming. Be on our college football grind. I'm not gonna lie, I've been working on a custom college team for us. I don't want to give away exactly what it is yet, but once it's done, I'll reveal it. Was working on some custom logoing today, a little bit, and some coloring, jerseys, everything, the whole shebang. Using like the EA team builder website that they have. Oh, look at good girl, He's literally still sitting at like mic height right now. I could probably lower my mic down just a little bit. It might be in his face then. I don't know if he likes it. Yeah, I don't think he likes that. But you would probably be able to hear him purr if I had it down at that level. Just because he's a very loud purr. Like this, he's a fucking purring machine. You've not heard a cat purr until you've heard this taco cat. He is. Nope, you ain't going nowhere, Buster. Nope, you're staying up here, Buster. You're staying up here, Buster. Here, you want to say hi to this? Nope. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere, sir. You ain't going nowhere. Just sit back, enjoy the ride, hang out for a little bit, man. You're not going nowhere. You're in jail, remember? You're in jail. Nope, you're in jail. Oh, okay. Well, he just jumped out of jail, so don't be a shithead. If you be a shithead, I'm gonna pick you back up. Put you back in Sky Jail. I'll put you back in Sky Jail. Don't make me do it. Sir, I'll put you in Sky Jail. Don't make me do. Don't make me do what you made me do. You make me turn into T-Swizzle over here. I don't like your little games. Don't. Don't mind me just. Oh, that was crispy on the crack. Open. Oof. Got taco fuzz in my mouth. Don't mind me, I was opening my sparkling water. Shit is gas. Absolutely gas. There we go. Ugh. Damn hair in my mouth. felt that shit in my soul. Oof. Some good key lime pie though. That's the flavor of the sparkling water that I'm drinking is key lime. It's not key lime pie technically. It's key lime. Just key lime. Ain't nothing wrong with it though. It is bueno, 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 bueno. Sir. Okay, now he's walking away. I don't know what he's doing. I swear to God, if he jumps up on my PC, I'm gonna beat his ass. Because he knows he can't do that. Or he shouldn't do that. Give me just a second, chat. And then we'll get started. Oh, what's good? What's good? What's good? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Taco, I swear, boy, I'm gonna whoop you. No, that's just peanuts. Stop it. You can't have my peanuts. You can't have my peanuts. He can't have my peanuts. He's not allowed. Look. Okay. I don't even know what this is. That isn't very weird. It's just giving them up. Okay. Oh, they have the gauntlet in here. That makes sense. Taco. I swear to God, dude. If you are biting on my... We ain't gonna play that game, dude. I will kick you out of this room. You're gonna chew on PC cables. No. That's a no. 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 Okay, so that's where the minigames are, at least. Good enough. Okay. Play now. Being good now. Okay. Just get a little warm up in. Oh, we probably won't even play the full fucking game, to be honest.
The Cy-Hawk Trophy. On the one hand, it divides the state. On the other, it brings it together. And everyone across this great state, from Rag Drive to the legendary Water and Ames, know that winning this trophy can have you pedaling toward a high.
One thing I don't like about this game is you can't skip through any of
We are at Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City. It's the Iowa State Cyclones and the Iowa Hawkeyes. Reese Davis, David Pollard, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Well, guys, Iowa State at Iowa is going to be a marquee matchup this year. The Cy-Hawk Trophy is at stake, and as you know, this is one of the top in-state rivalries in all of college football. The Cyclones came out on top last year, but they lost their quarterback in the transfer portal. We will see if this refurbished Iowa team is able to make some noise here today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will
Don't worry
come
about
out
that.
to
I was grabbing
the
some peanuts.
25-yard line.
My peanuts.
So Iowa's offense will be first on the attack. The Cyclones, who've been bedeviled over the years by close losses, pulled out one of their own the last time.
It's all about executing when it matters the most. The coaching staff loved the way their players were ready to go late in the game. So let's see how this one turns out, Dave.
Yeah, and they executed so well. Iowa obviously always the same, so physical, so tough, but the Cyclones found a way to make plays and win the football game.
Picks up the first down.
That was easy. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was fucking beautiful. That was absolutely fucking beautiful.
Coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
They get set for the point after as we have the first
I got
of
lucky.
the game.
Yeah.
And with the extra
I got
point,
lucky
they
that
get
one in.
the first 7 of the game. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense takes the field for the first time in this game. Omari Hayes, he is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions.
And there was times during the week when we were texting. We have a group text for these games every single week, and we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that take the top off the defense speed, elite speed. Palmer, this is a guy that defenses, and talking to the coaches, they are extremely worried about.
Yeah, the D coordinator in this game told us he just hasn't slept much this week, knowing how fast this guy is and just how he can score any given play. And they've got to do a really good job in this one, communicating, understanding where he is, but making sure there is at least one safety playing deep, because you know this guy is going to get his opportunities deep down the field.
Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
This rivalry is so important to the people of this state, and it dates back to 1894, guys.
Yeah, it goes back a long way, and when you watch the product on the field every year, it's usually low scoring, but it's a lot of physical, tough people on the field.
Yeah, and you know, people in Iowa, they just love football, and this is a rivalry game that really hits home for so many. Regardless of which side of the fence you're on, in this game, Iowa or Iowa State, it means so much.
Looking downfield, it's Rayner. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Cyclones will try to pin them back with the punt.
And
a fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. The Hawkeyes offense heads out to start this drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Heaves it deep.
Oh, dude, that was
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
That penalty is going to be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I mean, he is going to get an earful from the coaches on the sideline. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Hand off Moulton running left. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him. And
makes a grab and
there we go.
All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense has it. They're on the move. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cyclones. The defense putting points on the board. Extra point here will tie the game.
It's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield. You're trying to find an open guy. You're trying to negotiate the rush, and all of a sudden people are swatting at the ball. They hit you, they knock it out. Got to do a better job next time of keeping two hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa has the ball back on offense. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Yeah.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Handoff from Alton. There's some room. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
Well, we're only in the first quarter, and already this guy has 2 explosive runs. He told us coming into this one he thought he could have a big day statistically against this defense. There was something he saw on film that made him believe he was going to have a lot of success, and he's already...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Speeding down the left side. Takes it in. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Wow.
Number one job of a defense, affect the quarterback, get to him, make him a little bit flustered, uncomfortable. Jesse, his 2nd fumble of the day, and this time it goes to the house.
David, you know, as a former DN, the coaches were telling their guys, hey, you got him to fumble once. If you get close to him, strip away at that thing. Get your hands on him. The ball's going to come out again. That's exactly what happened. They were opportunistic, not just recovering it, scooping and scoring for a big TD.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
And that makes me angry. At least it's not my actual character.
Off play action on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man on the right. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. Quick strike complete. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards, added up for a first down.
I love when you sell the run like that quarterback did right there. Stuck it in the belly of the running back, pulls it out, runs the play action. Great job of confusing the defense a little bit, making them honor the run, and then throwing the ball in the lanes right behind him.
And he never had a chance. Just stop cold.
Give me 2 seconds, chat.
As soon as he got it.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Moulton. A couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Again, it's Moulton. And he won't make it to the marker. Stonewalled for the second straight play. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. They'll go with Moulton.
Oh yeah,
He's
easy
got enough for
conversion.
the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires to the big fella.
Oh, face mask. Face mask.
What's on the ground? Penalty
Face
mark.
mask. Yep.
That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Here's a give to Moulton. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Line getting set on second down. There's not a screen big enough to list all the memorable moments from this rivalry, but here are a few of them.
First meeting is in 1890. Goddamn.
Always a treat to be here at Iowa and take part in a special moment. Hope these kids enjoy the rest of the game as we play on into the second quarter.
Slant,
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Ready, go, go! Trying to surprise him with the pass. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Man, you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. That'll bring him to a...
All right, I think that's enough warm up for me. Let's get it. Exit to main menu. Don't exit to desktop. I will say, I do kind of... This PC port for college football is not too bad. It's a lot better than that fucking shitty-ass Madden port that we tried to play. That Madden port was ass. Alright, Brother Lord, continue. Fuck, I think the last time that we were on, we beat the Turpins, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Upgrade player. Alright, what can we upgrade? Well, we got 213. Throw under pressure. Sounds like a good idea. Upgrade that. Get a little practice agenda in. See what coach wants us to throw down. Okay. Yes, sir. Oh my god, he still caught it. Holy shit.
Ready. Red 18. Go. Down. Ready. Go. Ready.
Lance.
Go. Ready. Why did he go?
And
Here we go. Ready. Why did he go?
hey.
Down. Ready. Black 88. Ready. Go.
Bang. Touchdown.
Down. Ready. Red. Go.
Bad throw. Fuck me.
Ready. Black 18. Go.
Yep, that's about it. Damn. I mean, we got silver, so. It's an exam week? It's usually kind of important. Let's get that condition up. Self-promotion, you know. Get them books up too. Alright. Okay, let's advance a week. See what the fuck happens. Okay, thanks. Appreciate it, Coach. Sorry, Mackenzie, I ain't going to a party. God. Eight-week contract. I guess I'll take the deal. Ooh, excuse me, goddamn. Throw a little training in real quick. Throw a little training montage down.
Down, ready. Wide, 53, wide.
Oh, march down the field. Okay.
Ready, go.
Oh, I gotta stay in the pocket. Sorry.
Ready. Black 14, ready, go.
Wow, that's a terrible way to start.
Go, go. Here we go, ready. Go, go.
Bang.
Down, ready. Go, go. Down, ready. Ready to go. Ready.
I tried to lead him, but it did not work very well.
Down, ready. Ready, go.
Oh, he's still upright.
Ready, go. Ready, ready. Go, go. Here we go. Ready. Ready, go.
Oh, wow. Get that shit up.
Down, ready. Black
Yeah,
18,
what's up, bro?
18. Ready, go. Down, ready. Wide, go, go. Ready. Black 14, black 14. Go, go.
Jesus, what? I gotta play like shit in that training. It's alright though. It's not life or death. Weekly agenda. Let's see, we've got 4 energy, so we need to definitely study. We need to get our thingy back. Oh, we don't have that yet, damn. Well, we're gonna do it again then. We're gonna study one more time. Alright, time to face 3 and 5 Syracuse. We are probably gonna whip their ass, but it's fine. Beat their ass and have the Bible of guy watching. You know?
Glad to have you with us from the Dome in Syracuse, New York.
Oh, they have a dome?
A day full of college football has been great, but there's something special about a Saturday night game. It's the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Syracuse Orange. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and we are keeping a close eye on the weather
mean,
it is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Reese?
And the Hawkeyes ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And he'll bring it back. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Back to pass. It's Odom. Pulls it in. It's Montgomery. Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Our defense.
Wants to throw it again. Catch in the middle. It's Myers. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Orange with a ton of options available on second and short. The handoff to Johnson. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. They have it at the 43. Third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. The throw to the outside is complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Trying to impose their will with the run. An explosive play. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game.
I feel like we're going to do great. I just got a feeling, Captain.
Give to the running back.
Oh, what a fucking... What a give.
Stopped him at the 41,
And I didn't realize
that's a
this was
big pickup of 15.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice big,
Incomplete.
huge game?
No way.
From the OC, let's call
Fucking
that
hands.
again.
Okay.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Off the play fake. Going for the big play. Throwing down the sideline, and
deep
it's a big
pass.
play down the right side.
Man, the tight ends are one of the most versatile guys in the field, and you see it right here. The play action, they're used to blocking, right? Now they slip right by the linebackers, slip to the second level, come open, the quarterback finds them in great rhythm.
He'll
Good
be
old 6
stopped
yards.
after picking up 5, and boy, did he lower those pads and keep those feet moving.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football,
Opposite direction.
there's so many
That's
opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the
First
ground.
down.
They're so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He's able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Not what we want to do.
I love when
Go
defensive
mesh.
backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Makes the grab on the left. Now the connection
Oh,
takes it
he
to
hurt
the
himself.
11.
Okay.
Clock
But he didn't
stops
hurt
for
my
just
guys.
a moment. There is a member of the Syracuse Orange who is shaken up. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
That throw, fuck.
That was almost picked off, and what?
I deserved that. Oh, if that would have got picked off, I would have deserved it.
And here comes the Iowa offense ready to go to work. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The hand to the running back. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the break, and it's Syracuse on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
Yeah, we ain't playing too good. Doing I. Yeah, doing I.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. They make the stop just across the 30 at the 31.
Not what we needed, but enough.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He leaves it with his back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this
there's a crease. Nice pick up on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. He's going to lose a yard on that.
Yeah.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The play action fake. Right down the middle. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Down to 2 minutes
yeah,
in the half.
holy
The
fuck.
referee signaled for the 2-minute timeout. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got out of trouble and throws.
Oh, and that wheel was wide open. No fucking way. No fucking way. What a toss. Holy shit.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football.
What a throw.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Out of the gun to give to the back. At the 35, he's loose. They make the stop, and he's got enough for the first down, and now this offense might have a chance to do something. This will likely be the last play of the half. To the air on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
I tried to get it down there.
Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments.
They were tied at half.
Check in with Kevin Connor.
We're gonna rip ski.
EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, week 9, kind of a week where we separate the pretenders from the contenders here on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with Louisville taking on the North Carolina Tar Heels. And it's Louisville trying to close out what would be one of the toughest wins of the season. And that's a big statement considering this team is already 6-1. Let's see if they have what it takes. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back over to your game inside the Dome. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this is the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know.
By 2.
And with that, let's set it.
2-yard difference, that's it.
Teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Okay, let's get it. Let's do a stretch first.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. First
We
drive
gotta
of
play
the
like
second
we were playing
half, always
last.
fun to watch. You see
Getting
what
the second-
type of tweaks
quarter.
were made at the
Getting the
half,
second half.
especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
And it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does
Oh,
make
what a
the best
pass.
adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that
Holy
believe
shit, he
we're just
laid
gonna
out
be
for that
here,
hoe.
We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Now they'll run the draw. They'll mark him down at the 40 after
Easy first
ripping
down.
off 10.
And when you're a quarterback, you don't have to sell pass. You have to get your eyes down the field, the ball in your hand like you're ready to throw the football. Now I quickly
They
handed the
faked.
running
They
back.
weren't ready for the fake
it
out.
worked, and the running back did the rest. The defense was thinking pass all.
Maybe a crease. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Throws for the tight end.
Oh,
And that incomplete
that's
pass caused by
right.
the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here. When it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning in this football.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left.
What? Put your hands up, dude.
Completion on 3rd down.
And that was...
Wow. Wow. Okay. My team is
Running to the left. Breaks into the open. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Yeah, and just understanding where you're at on the field. Make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline, so I get credit for that catch. Nice job. Nice pitch. Nice catch.
Quick release on the RPO. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
RPO, baby.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Right back to the well. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Oh, wow.
To the right.
What a fucking catch.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the boot, looking for his man. Let's it fly.
Oh,
and he just
incomplete.
overshot his man and threw it out of bounds. Incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
I get a foot. I get an arm now. I don't know.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Oh shit!
They've moved to the 16. It's first
that
and
was a
10.
pass. That was completely okay.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. He's
bootleg, easy pass.
Down Hawkeye, and that one will give him
Now
the lead.
I'm learning how to run an Iowa Temple offense.
A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see.
They get used to be able to command an offense again. It's a little different. A little different than command a basketball.
Offense heads out to start this drive. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be... There's a little room there.
Well, I think we just added to that cushion.
The 20, 10.
Oh, touchdown.
Iowa. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't...
Easy as fuck. Not gonna lie, holy shit.
Tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Timeout taken on the field. It's the second call by Syracuse. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it.
They're probably going to burn it after.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
How did I know?
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Well,
fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal.
And then we put a fucking fist right in their fucking face.
6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead.
As we should be, as we should be.
With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating.
Hey, we're
to
bowl
some
eligible.
degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win, moving ahead, because they've got bigger goals down the road.
They do.
All we had to do was beat Syracuse. They're fucked.
Man, some moments that really say this team could be really, really good.
Get into a bowl game on my
I think
fresh.
you continue to improve. You know, at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
What does that make us? 6 and 2, maybe. I think. I could be wrong. Advanced week. We're in week 9. I don't like that. I'm going to my class. I'll be ready for my class. No. Not enough money. Hardware hunt intensifies. Hey, we're back in the top fucking 20. Let's go. Let's go. Better than fucking nothing. Look at us ranked again, even though we've been playing against very shit teams. I don't really care. Weekly agenda. Say how much energy we got. Gotta be conditioned. Gotta be conditioned. Okay, okay. Spend money pretty well. Spend our money pretty well. And now we're gonna play USC, who's 4-2 in the division. 5-4 on the year. Okay. Well, time to fucking whoop on the Trojans. What? Okay, hold on. We got a 84 offense, 81 defense. Ooh, they've got a good defense. Okay. We're gonna have to be careful. Gotta be careful here now. So we can get our ass kicked. You know. Oh, here we come out of our beautiful tunnel. Beautiful. I got loyalty inside my DNA. As long as it hasn't changed this year. That was the song it's the song they've been playing for years. They've been playing DNA for a little while. Ooh. Alright, let's get it.
And the Hawkeyes ready to kick it away first. And no chance at a return here. They'll start the... So Iowa's offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time.
Yes, lucky.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Generate that pass
set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with
keep him on their toes.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44.
Oh.
That was almost picked off. And what is it?
That's a square already. Got this.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this will be it.
You gotta hold on to
a big
it, dude.
hit there, forces second down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Trying play action. Unloads to the right.
Yep.
He's got it.
Yup.
And they give him enough for the first down. They'll
Just
move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter.
Yeah.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second.
But little curls
First
flat.
play of the period, first down here. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Hey, enough.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? He leaves it with the back.
Oh, there we go. There's a big run.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. After that last play, there is a Trojan who is shaken up on the field. The Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Wants to fire on second down. Going over the top.
Oh, dude, you were wide
This
open.
is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold
Yeah,
on.
he did.
Now facing a third and long. Pressure coming. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
That's actually irritating a little bit. Not gonna lie.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops the throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
My offensive line just is not giving me time at all.
Looking downfield on first down.
That should have been picked.
Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Another off throw from this quarterback, and they knew coming into the game if they were going to have success, they had to be efficient throwing the football, and they have not been that so far. Whether it's been pass pro, bad routes, bad throws, they're not getting it done right now through the air.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance.
He's taking the shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Okay, it happens.
And here comes the Iowa offense ready to go to work. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring game.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity
what a fucking
to close
break.
the gap a little bit. Apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
After that last play, there is a Trojan who is shaken up on the field. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. They'll give it to him again. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
And We knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
I need a heel.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. And someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got to speed, got to get through the game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going.
And he's got room. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Hawkeyes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. They're looking for an advantage to the right.
There we go.
Down to the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
Off the play fake on first down.
Oh,
It's picked off.
that's not what we fucking
He's marked
wanted.
down at the 21-yard line as the defense comes up with They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll send the tight end in motion. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect.
No pass interference at all.
Looking for a big-time play.
Okay.
And man, this whole crowd has grown frustrated with what they've seen
They
from
should
this
be.
offense.
They should be.
They
I'm
just
playing like
haven't
shit.
put drives together. They haven't been explosive, and another incompletion, and the clock is ticking. It's running down. They've got to find a way to create some big plays, to create some momentum, and get these guys on their feet yelling.
Nowhere close on that one as he got
Not even
drilled
fucking.
trying to deliver the football, and now they face third
I'm just
down.
literally getting no time in the pocket.
Looks as if the defense
Got
was a
saved
little
by a
too eager
fucking-
there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. After the penalty backs him up, it's 3rd and 5. Rides to back and leaves it. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short.
Yeah, we're just getting no offense going, apparently.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking down the middle. He just missed the target on that one. Gotta put it on his body. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense...
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for a huge play. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on.
Just disappointing 20 plays, some fucking not having enough time in the pocket.
Offense, hoping to ride
I also
the
still
wave to
haven't
the
been
end
playing
zone.
good, so like I
So
can't
this
say
offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Yeah, defense
that will
tired.
take us to the 2-minute timeout.
Like,
And not much time
getting
left
their
for
ass
this
kicked.
offense to put together a miracle. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Spins away from the defense. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Throws to the wideout.
Yep, that's
Intercepted.
just how I'm playing right now.
Drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Yep, no surprise I got benched.
They get the W, and with that being
That's how I
win
come up.
number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
We just
And
played
that's
like
a good moment for
shit.
this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals, and usually starts with
runs
a
been
conference
going nowhere,
championship and
passes.
winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent, looking ahead to next season. But that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We got our ass whooped. Like, that wasn't even close. Extra plays decreased. Yeah, I bet they are. Coach ain't very happy with me, folks. Let's see if we're fucking fighting for our position. Study yourself. I'll be fine. Hell no, not one energy per week. Fuck you. Yeah, I bet we're not even fucking top 25 anymore either. Yeah. No surprise. No real surprise on that one, folks, to be honest. I didn't really think we would be, so. Great player. Okay, both those are now 77s at least. Practice, fucking simulation. Weekly agenda. I don't even know how much energy we got. Air conditioning up. For that health.
Glad to have you with us from Bloomington, Indiana, Memorial Stadium. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day.
Oh, it's Senior Day. Fuck.
Hawkeyes
Oh, for them at
and the
least.
Indiana Hoosiers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline.
All right, we need at least 2 ribskis before we
Guys, I
start.
did check in with the Hawkeyes head coach before the game. He has great confidence in the line of scrimmage and their ability to run the ball today. That's because he has got an experienced back. With a freshman quarterback, if he doesn't like what he sees, he can hand it off, and they will plan on having great success up front.
We'll see what happens.
The Hoosiers headed
See
for
what
the ball,
happens.
and we're ready
Who
for
knows?
action. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hawkeyes off. They'll have the football first.
Damn, I don't have many options. Fuck. Hey,
They go to the draw. Just searching and working for the running room as he
My
gets
coach
it out
hates
to
me.
the 26.
he mad at me.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He literally did not have it. Well, you're supposed to get going
Facing a
on that.
third down is short
Apparently
from
he
the
felt like
26.
not. Okay.
They'll try to get it through the air. Got the quick pass. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash it.
They'll test the right side. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Off the bootleg, looking to fire.
Oh my.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Not the way you want to start your first drive.
No, not the way you want to start.
They'll start this drive going to the air. And that one's incomplete.
I think a lot of fans were hoping that this offense maybe made some adjustments considering how much they struggled the last time they took the field. And early in this first quarter, it still seems like they're trying to iron some things out, just not clicking the way they need to be.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Hawkeyes come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Going to the ground. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
And it's not panic time yet for this offense, but last week was a really bad performance. This week, starting off a little bit slow. They got to find some form of rhythm. They got to find some way, get a few first downs, get some playmakers involved, because right now they just
snags it, and there's running room. Good pick up there.
Okay.
They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Trying our best, folks.
And the Hawkeyes have their offense in high gear.
Trying our best.
Pushes ahead for one. It's 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
To the air on 2nd down. Right on the
Oh,
money.
good catch.
And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33.
Yeah, first down, baby.
They'll try to
Oh, yeah.
power their way ahead. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The give on the counter. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It looks as if we have an injured Hoosier at the end of that play. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be...
Bitch ass Iowa.
For better starting field position for this offense. They think there's room to run to the right here.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Keeps it on the bootleg. Fires on the move. Finds a man on the right.
What a throw.
Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. First down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Oh, hey, I didn't really have an option.
He's got it again. Runs for the tackle. Got it into the red zone. Dragged down at the 18-yard line. And the Hawkeyes have moved it inside the 20. They'll run play action. Bring in the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Okay.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Fuck.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going long. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there.
Yeah, we certainly fucking weren't.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll try the run. Short gain on that run as the clock winds down here late in the half. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Looking to take a shot. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Guys, thanks. Welcome into the Week 11 version of the EA Sports College Football Update Show as we inch closer to bowl season. We begin with the Texas A&M Aggies in their matchup against the number 12 team, the Ole Miss Rebels. And it's the Aggies with one of the truly dazzling offensive displays we've witnessed this season. They had a scoring answer every time they needed one and win a fireworks-filled football game. The result today gets them back to 500. It's something they harped on in practice all week, and they will celebrate this one for at least 24 hours. Now back to your game in Bloomington. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the...
He'll put toe to leather and get this 2nd half started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the... The Hawkeyes offense heads out to start this drive. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. Oh, he's might have a chance. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
I think the coaches sort of got together and decided, hey, on this drive, we're going to establish the run. We're going to be more physical. First 2 plays of the drive are run plays, and both have had success. The players have gotten the message very, very clearly. We've got to come out here, and we've got to win the line of scrimmage.
And it's not sexy. It's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks. And just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
The Hawkeyes line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. And this defense does it again. Back-to-back plays for nothing. It'll be 3rd down. After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to run it in from the 2 on 3rd down? And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really struggled.
Probably gonna kick the field goal here. Yeah, at least. Not happy.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on 1st down. They're working that left side. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. To the air on 1st down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Handoff to the lone back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Both of these teams still on the outside looking in at the top 25, but here are the rankings as we are winding our way toward the end of the season.
Don't watch it.
Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Man, that's just the name of the game.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. In the postgame, if you start asking about the offensive struggles, the coach is probably going to say, let me tell you something, Mr. Television Announcer. They don't ask me how I won.
No, they don't ask how I won. They just ask, did you win? That's all they care about. Coach, we won though, so you know what could be worse? What could be worse? Damn. My GPA taking a decrease. I'm not even gonna ask if I can actually do that. He's just, alright, you're doing it. Take the deal. Why not? GPA boost. My character needs it. Okay. Myself up. Alright, we'll be good. I'll go ahead and kill the fake viewer. Quick, hold up. Two. They're ranked number 11. So, like, we could upset them, I guess. Yeah, because our schedule. Yeah, Michigan and then Nebraska. So, like, we could. I mean, we could come all the way back. If we beat Nebraska, who's number 1, there's no way that we don't get put up high. Alright, we're playing against number 11 Michigan. Let's see what we can do. Oh, 86 defense. Fuck. We're screwed. We're screwed. Big risks. All right, Big Rip skis down. Let's go.
And the Hawkeyes will kick off first, and here we go.
And no
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, stop at the 5. Go 14.
So Iowa's offense takes the field for the first time in this game.
All right, we've got this. Come on. If we put him away, chat, we can fucking do it.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that.
Ow.
Traffic intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, I love night games because you have all day to get excited.
Very mad at myself.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just, they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you could tell last week, this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big plays. They don't give up points. They make you earn everything. Looking like another game like that so far today.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Keep it on the ground. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on third down expecting him to get the ball again.
Oh.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Wow.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line.
I don't even get to decide the play anymore.
They'll give it to the back. And
I just
after
get
the
put up to
stop,
the line.
that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
Okay.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats.
I'm largely getting dominated. We're absolutely.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Woods. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a...
Oh, go. No way.
Touchdown! He found some open space and turned on the Jets. Let's see if if they can get something going here late in the half. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Makes the grab.
There we go.
They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Turns it loose. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Off play action.
Oh, that's not what I needed.
They knock him down back at the
I did not need a big sack. I have a big sack, but that's not what I need.
They keep it on the ground.
Run it up to that.
Could be an alley.
That's all we needed. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Diabetes.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. He's got 93 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. With the run on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The give. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. This defense didn't hang its head. They've stood tall after the big play. 3rd and goal coming. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it 1 more yard to get it in.
Oh, put it in.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
And honestly,
all right, big stop.
Leaves it with the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh.
Almost intercepted.
What a bad
and
pass.
momentum.
Terrible.
This offense has it with really good field position. They're going to open this drive with a pass. A shot toward the end zone. Ball's incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Throwing right. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
the quarterback there just trying to go to his primary target, and they're just not on the same page.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Throws goes toward the end zone.
Let's go! Big pass. Big pass. Let's go, baby. What a beautiful shot.
Doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to...
Okay.
First play of the drive comes from the 22.
Strong stretch here.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
Yeah.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. He's going to take a shot.
Wide in, yeah.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Is fucking.
Wide receiver going in motion. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. And the Hawkeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run it. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. With that, he's got 101 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Around and stopped, and he just picked and weaved and bobbed his way for 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the counter. Finding some room. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Hawkeyes are marching down the field. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their 1st. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. And the Hawkeyes will have it 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll try to get the corner here on the jet sweep. Michigan wants to stop the clock. They'll use a timeout. It's their 2nd. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He just won't take a big hit. Slides off guys, makes moves. He's down to the 21. Michigan choosing to spend its final timeout here. The snap sets up the throw.
Wide open.
And he
drops it
without being able to stop the clock. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete.
What?
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoil.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days.
So we should be theoretically ranked pretty high. Because we just beat the fuck out of Michigan. Even though we lost to USC, but we're ranked number 11 Michigan. Okay. Coach happiness went up. Good. Hopefully we're a top story. Oh, wow. Wow. How dare they not call us a top story? We're going to show them who the fuck we are. God damn. Oh, they lost. Now they're number 9, Nebraska. That's crazy. That's crazy that they had to go and fucking lose. I mean, maybe we can crack top 10 now, fuckers. To fuck me. My accuracy to be as high as possible. And we'll do a little healing. Make sure we're all healed up for our game. Ready to go. Make sure we don't lose the Bourbon Bowl. Playing it away. Yeah, we are. It's gonna be so loud there. Damn. Their stadium rocks. Like the house too. That's the only bad thing.
Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Lincoln, Nebraska. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day.
Senior Day.
The Iowa Hawkeyes and the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Weather could be a factor. For more on that, we go to Holly Rowe.
This is a bright and beautiful day, but I can tell you the temperature is chilly. Not always used to these kind of temperatures here. They are ready to have some heaters on the sideline. I see players trying to warm their hands. Particularly important for the wide receivers. They do have gloves on, and the quarterbacks trying to keep their hands warm. We'll see how it impacts the passing game here today. Back to you.
The Cornhuskers ready to put
Not a good thing that it's gonna be cold.
He'll bring it out. It's Gibson. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will go on the attack first. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The lone back's got it. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And I think this is the key in this game, man. These rivalry games, it's about passion, about emotion. And coming to this game, we saw him last week, man. He had over 100. Last year in the blowout, he was a non-factor. He's got to be the catalyst in this game. You can't have a repeat of what happened a year ago, where you're throwing the football because you're behind and you got beat down. Got to establish the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's a fumble. Oh, and he's able to get back on time just in the nick of time. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air. Gets it to him on the screen.
Dude.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Off the RPO, complete. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. They'll stop the clock to have a look at the injured Hawkeye. The Hawkeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Crazy.
The give to the tailback. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
Yeah, they're really trying to go.
Tackling everybody on the defense, run to the ball. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man.
Oh, what a spin.
You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Keeps it on the draw. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every
What a play.
Snags it, and he's open. Made a defender miss.
There's so many offensive coordinators script those first 10 to 15 plays. Well, his has been gold. Great first drive, moving the ball down the field, now set up to punch it in. A 1st and goal situation. Opening drive masterpiece.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power
Get in there.
the line. And he waltzes in for the score.
Okay. Always.
Final play of the quarter.
Starting out strong too. Oh, they're ranked number 16 by
on the run, it's Phillips. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the 1st quarter. They fought to a standstill in the 1st.
Yeah.
Let's see who gets the edge early in the 2nd.
Maybe. Maybe we tied back up.
Handoff for Jarrett. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
On 3rd down, here's Gibson. Maybe some room here. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Hawkeyes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Hand off Gibson, working around. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd down, and the Husker faithful getting loud, trying to make moving a change impossible. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield striker for 48. And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. Here's Gibson. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage.
And we're seeing a bit of the bend-don't-break attitude by the defense now. Obviously, they've given up some plays to allow the offense to get down in the situation. But with their backs against the wall, this is the best we've seen this defense play. They're having none of this running game down on the border.
He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range if they choose to kick it here.
That's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of...
Let's go.
He's into the end zone.
Get that shit in there. Let's go,
and
baby.
The defense was so close. They had done such a good job up to that point, setting up a 4th down.
Barely. Fucking look like I got the legs.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh.
Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
I think we got a little bit sloppy on that route. You need more separation if you're going to give your quarterback a better target trying to complete that in-throw.
Working that left side now. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down.
Oh, what a pass. That ended up being open. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Let's fucking go. Ain't no way. Oh my God.
And how about the big tight end doing the work for the quarterback, man? Nice, short, safe.
Man, he was wide open.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's going for a big play downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. This time he's got it. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I don't know if that was a bust defensively, but there was nobody in the middle of the field that time, making it way too easy for the offense to pick up a chunk play in the middle.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down.
I tried.
But now...
I tried. Yeah, got it. Okay, they scored.
Looking for room, it's Phillips. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Here's a give to Gibson. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he wants it all. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Nice pickup on the return. Great place to start for this offense. Finds his man. It's Nelson. Takes it the other way. He'll be stopped at the...
I was gonna fuck myself.
Looking downfield on 1st down. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year.
Jesus. Wow.
They'll start on the ground with Jarrett Gibson.
Bro, why did you not?
Right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Here's Gibson one more time. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we open the final period with a third down play. Very close to putting a bow on this one. Gives us a minute to check out the top 25 here in the final week of the season and to wonder what type of impact this result will have on these Ravens. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires.
And fucking, wow. Wow.
Not before he moves the chains.
And what a great job of being cool under pressure. He knew there was a defender about to hit him, and he held on to it as long as he could before letting it go. He paid for it, but what an accurate shot vertically down the field for an explosive play in the passing game.
Gotta do what you gotta do, though.
Following that last play, there is an injured Cornhusker who is still on the field. You hate to see an injury any time. Holly's going to keep an eye on that and get us up to date on what the situation is. They'll move the tight end. Second down, they'll go to the air. Setting up the screen. Turning it
Oh my God, what a good screen.
Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much.
There's some
Run that shit in.
space, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown! Time for the offense to try to put together a fourth-quarter drive to break a tie. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Wow. I mean, I deserve to be benched. Oh, I got benched.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. They got the stop they needed. Now can the offense pay it off and tie this game up late? Got it in the middle. It's Gibson.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it and make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Puts it out of the air. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He's got enough for the first down, and he might get a few bonus yards if they call that a face mask.
Okay.
This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards.
Yeah, there's one little bubble here.
He's got it on the right. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to Jarrett Gibson. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. The Hawkeyes call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He managed.
Well, coach actually benched for this
one. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads. A contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested.
Make me angry. You're decreasing me down to coach 1.
Yeah, coach, I get you pretty angry. I've been demoted.
Ain't no way. I've been demoted to QB2. That's crazy. Weekly agenda. Let's hit that real quick. Somebody like 5, 10. I did 2 for that. Damn. Advancing a week. Let's see what the fuck's happening. Hundo. Let's upgrade a little bit. Since we don't have any practice or anything going on. Advance a week. Oh, hey. Clear headedness is that Silva. Weekly agenda. 54,000 followers on the social media.
Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately, the night's going to belong to one guy. One name will be read here, and one man will have that life-changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. We're about to find out who's going to be.
Okay, we're playing BYU in the Rate Bowl. Seems pretty good. All right, chat. Well, that is going to be where I am going to pop on up out of here for tonight. Your boy's tired. Your boy's sleepy. It's time for me to get out of here. Get some sleep. I got stuff going on tomorrow morning. So I shall see y'all in the next stream. Y'all have a good night and enjoy your sleep. I need some myself. Peace.